What's good, y'all? This your boy Sniper Kicks, man. Guys, blessing. Thank you guys for allowing me to get 100 subscribers. Man, it's been truly a blessing, man. I've only had this YouTube channel for a couple of days, and we reached our goal of 100 subscribers. So that giveaway is going down tomorrow on my Instagram. We're going to go Instagram live. The date is going to be on my Instagram channel, so check that out at Sniper Kicks 32. So guys, man, this video right here, man, is going to be a banger. I'm going to go a deep dive of how to get early shoes and how, people like me and other people you see on Instagram, on, the sites to get early pair. So I'm going to go in depth and in deep of how that happens. Like what my man Money Mike said in my previous video, if you didn't watch that video, go back, watch that video. He said it's all about relationships. But let's go a little bit deeper. I'm going to tell you guys what Nike does with their shoes and how, like, the Finish Line Champs, the City Gear, what they do with the shoe when they get it. So this shoe right here, the Jordan 5 Top 3, hasn't came out yet. I got the shoe early, but let's look into it deep. This shoe started manufacturing back in October, so 8 months ago, and got finished manufacturing in March. So once that manufacturing is finished, Jordan Brands ends up shipping the shoes out to different retailers like the Foot Locker, Champs, and even the small mom and pop shops like City Gear. So guys, think about it. A lot of times these places are getting these shoes weeks and months before it actually releases, just in their stock room, just sitting in their stock room. Okay guys, if you're a business owner, think about this. If you have this shoe just sitting in your stock room weeks and months before the release, and there's somebody like me or another reseller willing to pay that premium price, do you keep onto the shoe or do you sell it right then and there even though it's early? Think about it. So guys, a lot of times, these small mom and pop shops, when I say small mom and pop shop, these are the smaller stores, not the big retail chains like Foot Locker, Champs. I'm talking about like the City Gears. A lot of times they have these shoes early in their stock room and they're thinking like, man, if I can sell this shoe for $350, $400 before release date, look at how much more profit I'm getting from this shoe than me waiting until the release day and selling it for $190, each shoe $190. If I can pop, 180 of these off for $350, $400, look at how much more money I'm making. I'm making so much more money as a business owner. But guys, we're going to go even deeper into it, guys. So I recently talked to a business owner of a small mom and pop shop in the Chicagoland area. And she told me that when she's getting inventory for Nike, like these retros right here, like these, Nike is making them also buy the other stuff in equal quantity in dollar amount. So for instance, guys, if I'm a small, retail chain like a City Gear, if I'm shopping from Nike trying to get retros, Nike's going to be like, hold on a second. We're going to give you retros, but I want you to buy those Team Jordans and those apparels and in apparel in equal amount so we can get that off our books and give it to you guys to sell. Does that make sense? Guys, Nike's not just giving these mom and pop shops, okay, take as many retros you want and just that. No, they're making it in their contract. Yes, we'll give you retros, but you need to buy the other stuff too, to even it out. So that's why a lot of, mom and pop shops, sometimes that I shop at, they make you buy a certain amount of apparel before you can get that, retro Jordan. The reason why they're doing that is because they know if they only sell the retro, they're not going to make no money. There's no profit made because they still had all this stuff that they had to buy from Nike on their hands. So that's why a lot of like mom and pop shops make you buy, apparel or another thing in their store before you can, get that retro from the store, guys. So to get these shoes from these mom and pop shops is that you need to have relationships. So you can't just go to a mom and pop shop, okay, let me go right here. Let me get all the Jordans in your stock room. I'll give you $10,000. That's usually not how it works. You need to have relationships with these people. So you need to go to their store and, you know, buy stuff that is not hyped and is going to make you a lot of money. You need to buy, you know, the Jordan that's not really selling, and just to get the inventory off their hands. That's how you make relationships. You network, you talk to the managers, you know, chop it up with them, have a good, you know, little conversation, show personality. You know, making that relationship will then later, when that early shoe comes, you can be like, okay, man, I need 20 pairs of these. Okay, I'll give you, you know, $3.50 a pop for them. And you're like, cool, say less. And they give you the shoe. But that relationship needs to be formed. A lot of people make the mistake to be like, okay, oh, what shoe's getting pierced? I'm going to just pay them. And sometimes they'll back off and be like, no, like, what you think this is? So guys, you got to make that relationship first. And of course, guys, guess what? You got to pay to play. You got to pay to play, guys. Guys, you can't get early pairs of shoes if you're expecting to get it for retail. You got to pay to play. These stores are not going to give you these shoes for retail price if they're going to give it to you early. You're going to have to pay that premium to get these early shoes. In my situation, when I get early shoes, yes, I'm paying that premium, but then I sell them for even a greater premium. So guys, there's a chain reaction there. So guys, you need to be able to pay to play. And yes, I really been mentoring the mom and pop shops because that's the stores that are usually giving, you know, these early pairs. But Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, Finish Line, you can still get early pairs from them. But since they're big companies, they abide by the rules a little bit more because they're, you know, have an actual name and they're a big company. But guys, trust me, if that relationship is right and your price is right, some of these big, you know, retail stores like Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs will also give you early pairs. I've seen it with my eyes. They backdoor pairs. So what, if you guys don't know, backdooring is basically giving pairs to people not actually in the store, but like they say, at the back of the store. So it's called backdooring. Guys, I've seen it with my eyes. So guys, don't think that you can't get early pairs from these stores as well. You can, but it's a little bit more rare than those mom and pop shops. The mom and pop shops are the stores that you can really, you know, get the early pairs from. So guys, man, this is a topic that I haven't really seen a lot on YouTube. So I wanted just to go through this topic and, you know, give you guys exactly what I know about early pairs and how people get early pairs. Because a lot of times people ask me like, oh, how does this and this person get early pairs? Oh, how do you get, you know, the early, you know, top 3 Jordan 5s? So I just want to give you guys that content. And guys, this channel, I'm going to keep on giving you the content you guys want to see. And, you know, I'm going to keep on getting more bangers for you guys. And guys, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. Truly a blessing. Truly a blessing. And trust me, there's a lot more giveaways coming. A lot more. Next giveaway is going to be a cash money giveaway, guys. Guys, the details are going to come soon. I'm working on those details right now. But guys, a cash giveaway coming soon.